Greetings, Miracle Makers. It's so wonderful to be here with you for Classic Miracle number 5. One of my favorite stories, but as you can tell, I've got a lot of them, was something that happened in my workplace years ago. So at one point, I had a large staff. For me, it was large. I had 10 employees. Whoa. So we one day decided to have a retreat. And we brought in a gentleman who talked about dream boards. And you know all about dream boards, right, and how important they are. And so we were all asked to say, hey, let's make a dream board for the organization. And he said, we're going to start off by just putting some words on a flip chart. And people were throwing out, oh, it'd be great too, it'd be great too. And I said, it'd be nice to have my own radio show. And the whole team goes, whoa. And I said, what? And they said, you're so busy already. Where would you fit in a radio show? And I said, well, you know, it'd only be once a week. And I mean, I think I love it when people interview me on radio shows, and I always can, you know, help whoever the caller is. And wouldn't it be fun to just have caller after caller and just share with them the power of the 8 highways? And they said, and the guy with the marker says, hey, no editing. No, you know, we're just gonna put all the ideas up here, and then we'll go from there. At any rate, that went on for about half an hour, and then he said, okay, we're going to take a lunch break, and we'll come back and look at this list after lunch. So at lunch, I checked my messages. Back in those days, we didn't even have mobile phones, if you can imagine. So I had to call in to pick up my messages back at the office. And on the messages was, hi, MK. This is KFAB here in Omaha, the largest radio station in 2 states, both Iowa and Nebraska. And he said, and we've been thinking of starting a new Health Matters radio show once a week, and we just think you would be the perfect person to host it. Could you call us so we can talk with you about this? What's the moral of the story? You know, sometimes dreams have been brewing in us for years, and sometimes dreams are just this thought that comes to us just, right? We have nothing to lose in speaking it. By the way, what did I find out about radio shows? It's not for me. Yeah, it's just, I like to have real people in front of me, even if it's a Zoom call, real people. So I only did it for about 6 months, and then I asked them to find someone else. But, you know, I had an adventure. Enjoy yours.